Non-alcoholic drinks. And just to mix it up. 10. Oh my god. Oh my god, we've started with Prime. We've started with Prime. Oh! Should we start again? Start again. Alright. Pepsi. It's fine. It's fine. Pepsi. Can't put Pepsi number 1. I can't put Pepsi 1. Huh. Not even the best Pepsi. Yeah, I don't know if this is the brand, though. I don't know if this is the brand or if it's like, is this Pepsi? Or is it a Pepsi? Because it did just say Prime. And before that, it said Gatorade. I think it's just the brand. So it includes all Pepsis. In which case, I'd put Pepsi like a 4, you know. Pepsi's like a 4. Because Pepsi Max bangs. I don't really drink Pepsi. Or... Yeah, I'll go 4. I'll go 4. Ocean Spray. Isn't this just like cranberry? That might have to be like a... It's iconic. It's iconic. Little vodka cranberry, you know. But it's a... I'm trying to figure out whether to put it as a 9 or a 10. It's either a 9 or a 10. I just don't know whether to put it there. Which one? Okay, you know what? We'll go 10. We'll go safe. Because realistically, I ain't drinking that on its own. That cranberry. I'm not drinking it on its own. Yeah, without vodka, 10. 7-Up. 7-Up is decent, you know, but I feel like it's just there in it. It's like, I feel like I want a Sprite over a 7-Up. I can't go that high. I think I've got to go. No, I'm going like a 7, you lot. I think I'm going 7. It's literally, it's in the name. It's in the name. 7-Up is reliable and safe. Yeah, but it's boring. You know when you say to someone like, oh, you got any drinks? And they go, oh, we got 7-Up. I feel like at that point, I'm like, okay, that's like telling me you've got like water or you've got squash. When you're like, oh, I got Pepsi Max. I'm like, oh, okay. Nah, genuinely, do I remove myself right now? Hey, see you later. Body Armor. See, that could be below Ocean Spray. I'm putting that 9. I think I'm going, that's got to be 9, right? I think that should have been 10. I got to be honest. 9. We don't need to linger on that. Monster Energy. I'm going to be real. I'm not a Monster Energy fan. I love the white one. The white Monster bangs. But, you know what I think is like, for me, it can't be that high. Firstly, because, yeah, Red Bull is, to me, I prefer Red Bull. Secondly, whenever someone that I know is like a big Monster fan, like Viz used to be, or is a big Monster advocate, I would say. And I would always say like, I don't like that one. He's like, yeah, that was a bit mid. You need this one. Or this one. And he always names, every Monster fan names like 1 or 2 out of 8. And it's always the same 2, which means there's a lot worse than good. So I think I'm going to have to put it as like a 6. 6 or an 8. It does have a lot of stinkers. Maybe an 8. Maybe an 8 then. I'm just worried what's coming up. No, not 8. Genuinely, some monsters I've had are the worst drinks I've had. Yeah, I'm down for an 8. That's bad, though, because every drink has to be better than this. Mountain Dew. Okay, Mountain Dew is going to split the room here, but I fucking love it. I love a Mountain Dew. And I would have a Mountain Dew over everything on this list any day. But I wouldn't have it more often than Pepsi. Wow, everyone's actually rating this really high. But then some people, there's an occasional one like below 10. I feel like if you don't like Mountain Dew, you hate it. And if you like it, you love it. It's like Marmite. It's like a special treat. I feel that. You can't have Mountain Dew too often. I'm tempted to go 3, you know. Tempted to go 3. But I might go 5. It's 3 or 5 for me. 3 or 5 for me. It is the only drink I drink that I can feel like it's bad for me. Like, it's the only one I have it and I'm like, I know I shouldn't have another because I feel like I'm dying. It does make your dick smaller. Got nothing to lose. I'm going to go 5. I'm going to go 5. Sprite. I prefer Sprite 7-Up, but I'm putting it at 6, which means we've got 1, 2, and 3. I've messed up. I'm putting it at 6. We've messed up. We've really messed up. I'm fuming. Coca-Cola. Okay, that's fine. Look, I will choose a Pepsi Max over a Coke these days. But Coke is, like, as a brand, it's got to be there. As a whole one, it is like the biggest brand in it. I would choose a Pepsi over a Coke any day. Don't worry. I would. I feel like I got to go 1, though, in it as Coke. 2 is safe, but what's above it? Prime. I'm putting it number 1. Fanta. Shit. Fanta should have been number 1. Red Bull. Nah, because again, I would only have one Red Bull a day. I'm going Fanta 2. Fanta is 1. I prefer Fanta over Coke. But yeah, we'll go Fanta 2. Which means, oh my god. Yo, did we just cook? Did we just cook? Because look, the only ones I would change, the ones I would change is 9 and 10. That is the only 2 I would change. Red Bull, like a cold Red Bull might be my favorite drink. But I would only have one. I prefer Fanta to Coke, but Coke as a brand and like, it's just like Monster 7 above 7 Up. That's what I mean, Marion, but I do have one every day. The only drink I have here, the drink, if I was putting it in order of how much I drink it, legit, Red Bull 1, Fanta, Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, Monster, Mountain Dew, 7 Up, Ocean Spray, Body Armor. I am very happy with this list. I am genuinely very happy with this list. Like Red Bull, I would prefer a Red Bull to a Coke or a Fanta or a Pepsi or anything. But again, I'm having one. Same way I've had this energy drink earlier today. I'm not having another energy. Like I'm not even having a Red Bull now. I won't touch a Red Bull now. All right, look. People aren't agreeing with me, so we'll do a 5. We'll do a 5. That was Celsius and Prime. Okay, you know what? We'll put Prime in it. We'll start with Prime. I don't think it's got the longevity to be a 1. I do really love it. I think I might put it at a 3. Prime 5 until they pay you. Fair. Gotta be honest here. 4. I'm gonna go 3. You always have a White Monster, I swear to God. I have White Monster when there is no Red Bull. Prime grows as a brand for a few more years. I'm gonna say 3. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at 3. I'm gonna put it at 3 because I genuinely think there will be better and worse. Red Bull. I might put that 1. I might put that 1. I might put it a 1 for this. I love it. I love it. Prime is genuinely a nice drink. I love this one. This one's beautiful. All right. I'm going 1. Propel 5. Propel 5. See, that's worse than Prime by a mile. And yeah, this is good. This is very good. And we have 2 and 4 left. Come on. Please. 7 Up. I'm okay with that. I know you're all going to say I'm lying here because it's Prime. I'll choose a Prime over a 7 Up every day. I'll put that 4. And then I don't know what we could get here to be a 2. I'm going to go 4. And it's above Prime. It's above Prime. No one tell KSI, do not clip this moment. Do not clip this. I didn't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. No one do it. Don't do it. We've moved on. We've moved on. Oh, shit. Clipped and shipped already. Don't.